Have you ever felt overwhelmed by daily struggles? Do you find yourself questioning why you face such hardships? Are you searching for a source of motivation to help you navigate these challenges? Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a profound source of daily spiritual motivation: the unwavering support and guidance from God. We all face struggles in our everyday lives, whether they are related to work, relationships, health, or personal growth. These struggles can leave us feeling drained, defeated, and lost. But what if I told you that there's a divine presence that can provide us with the strength and inspiration we need to overcome these challenges? Life's struggles are an inevitable part of our human experience. They come in various forms and intensities, testing our patience, resilience, and faith. But why do these struggles happen? One perspective is that struggles are a natural aspect of life in a world that is imperfect and unpredictable. They arise from our interactions with others, the choices we make, and the circumstances beyond our control. However, these challenges are not without purpose. From a spiritual viewpoint, struggles are opportunities for growth. They refine our character, deepen our understanding, and strengthen our faith. In the Bible, James 1:2-4 says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." This passage reminds us that struggles are not punishments, but rather they are tests designed to cultivate perseverance and maturity in us. They push us to our limits, encouraging us to seek help and to rely on something greater than ourselves. This is where the need for daily spiritual motivation from God becomes evident. In the midst of our daily struggles, it is easy to feel isolated and powerless. This is why we need God to motivate us through everything that is happening. God's presence in our lives can provide a sense of peace and purpose that transcends our immediate circumstances. Here's how: guidance and wisdom. God offers us divine wisdom and guidance through His Word. The Bible is filled with teachings and principles that can help us navigate life's challenges. Proverbs 3:5-6 advises, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight." By seeking God's guidance, we can make better decisions and find clarity in confusion. Strength and courage. God empowers us with strength and courage to face our struggles. Isaiah 41:10 reassures us, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Knowing that God is with us can give us the confidence to confront and overcome our challenges. Comfort and hope. In times of sorrow and despair, God provides comfort and hope. Psalm 34:18 states, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." When we turn to God in our moments of weakness, we can find solace in the assurance that we are not alone in our struggles. Purpose and meaning. God gives our lives purpose and meaning. Romans 8:28 reminds us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to his purpose. Understanding that there is a divine purpose behind our experiences can help us persevere and remain motivated. Unity and support. God often works through people to provide us with the support we need. Being part of a faith community can offer encouragement, accountability, and a sense of belonging. Hebrews 10:24-25 encourages us, and let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another. In conclusion, our daily struggles are not without meaning or purpose. They are opportunities for growth, refinement, and deeper faith. By seeking daily spiritual motivation from God, we can find the guidance, strength, comfort, purpose, and community we need to face life's challenges with resilience and hope. Let us remember that we are never alone in our struggles. God's presence is a constant source of motivation and support. As we navigate the complexities of life, may we turn to Him daily, allowing His love and wisdom to guide us through every obstacle and inspire us to live with faith and purpose. I will tell you a story about coping with struggle. Once upon a time, there was a woman named Sarah who lived in a small town. Sarah was known for her kindness and resilience, but she was going through the toughest period of her life. Her husband had recently passed away, and she was left to raise their 2 young children on her own. On top of that, she had just lost her job and the bills were piling up. Every day felt like an insurmountable struggle. One particularly hard day, Sarah found herself sitting in her living room, surrounded by unpaid bills and tear-streaked family photos. She felt utterly defeated. In a moment of desperation, she remembered the Bible her grandmother had given her years ago. She hadn't opened it in a long time, but something in her heart urged her to seek comfort in its pages. Sarah opened the Bible randomly, and her eyes fell upon Matthew 11:28, where Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." She read those words over and over, feeling a sense of peace slowly wash over her. It was as if God was speaking directly to her, offering her a lifeline in her time of need. That night, Sarah prayed like she had never prayed before. She poured out her heart to God, expressing her fears, her pain, and her overwhelming sense of hopelessness. She asked for strength, guidance, and the courage to keep going. As she prayed, she felt an inexplicable sense of calm and reassurance that she wasn't alone in her struggles. In the days that followed, Sarah began to notice small but significant changes. A friend from church offered to watch her children so she could attend job interviews. A local grocery store owner, knowing her situation, extended her credit for essential items. Even her children seemed to sense the change, offering her hugs and words of encouragement. One morning, Sarah received a phone call from a company she had applied to months ago. They had an opening and wanted her to come in for an interview. With a renewed sense of hope, she prepared and went for the interview, trusting that God had a plan for her. A few days later, she got the job. Sarah's life gradually began to stabilize. She found herself surrounded by a supportive community and discovered a newfound strength in her faith. She realized that while her struggles hadn't vanished, her perspective had changed. She no longer felt like she was battling alone. She felt God's presence with her every step of the way. Through her journey, Sarah learned that turning to God in times of struggle doesn't always mean the immediate end of hardship. Instead, it means finding the strength, peace, and hope to cope with challenges. It means believing that God is with us, guiding us, and providing for us in ways we may not immediately see. Sarah's story became a testament to her community about the power of faith and the importance of leaning on God during difficult times. She inspired others to seek spiritual support and to trust that, no matter how dire the situation, God is always there, ready to help us find our way through the darkness. Thank you for your time, and God bless.